second in league history.
It's good!
Pass.
She scored! And by the double team, but still, find a way to score.
What
And she scores!
a pass! What a pass!
2-pointer for the league, and she scores!
Yes.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hoopla Gymnasium for the WNBL 3x3 2021-2022 Leg 2. Let's now welcome in the 10 participating teams. Let's welcome in the Eurotext Dream, Kay Pingol, Tina Dicon, Eliza Villamor, and Angel Anyes. Now let's welcome in Eurotext Tibay, Sam Harada, Unique Chan, Ford Grajales, and Kat Kimpo. Now let's welcome in JJD, Iris Isip, Rika Young, Hannah C, and Trina Goitinko. Now let's welcome in Boost Basketball Science, Tiffany Ngo, Jasmine Balto, Jandria Mendoza, and Nelia Sinshoko. Now let's welcome in Sure Viewed, Kali Pagigan, Ruby Rosaldo, Annalyn Belasa, and Danica Docalios. Now let's welcome in Rizal Huskies, Michelle Anbayo, Lorraine Gonzalo, Katrina Magsombol, and Kelly Luis Salvador. Now let's welcome in Dreamers, Nova Mantos, Ira Canales, Candy Madrid, and Chrislyn Meyer. Now let's welcome in Angelis Resort, Shivel Love Sigua, Blanche Bahuyan, Janina Ansoles, and Bea Pesito. Now let's welcome in We Got Next, Jade Valenzuela, Kat Katimbuhan, Rosanella Danoco, and Sed Perez. And completing our 10 teams, let's welcome in Alona QWBT, Kathleen Baldovino, Mary Ann Calvario, Claudine Carbonilla, and Sheena Carbonell. WNBL game officials, Jason Vipinoso, Roland Francisco, Carlo Vergara, and Martin Escalambre. May we call on our flag bearer, WNBL ambassadress, Maria Cristina Elizabeth Dicon. We'd like to call on WNBL Tournament Commissioner Heidi Ong. Vice President for Basketball Operations, Mr. Edward Aquino. Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Armando Guevara. And Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal. Ladies and gentlemen, may we put our presence, our holy presence of the Lord with our invocation.
Dear God, from whom every goodness, wisdom, and strength comes and begins, we are ever grateful as we owe before you all that we have and all that we are. Father, in our every sport and tournament, we ask you, keep us away from any danger, injury, accident, or untoward incident. Keep us safe and free from the infectious COVID-19. And keep us reminded to show true friendship and sportsmanship, that in our actions and showcase of skills and talents, your name may be praised. In your kindness and inspiration, continue making us mature and grow into the best versions of ourselves, where in anything and everything we do it for your greater glory. This we pray in your most holy name. Amen.
Please remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem.
Sa lalat at bundok sa
we call on WNBL Tournament Commissioner Heidi Ong for a short message.
Wala bang palakpakan? Dito na ako. Okay. Magandang umaga sa lahat. Let me start with Commissioner Edward Aquino, our Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal, our official table, staff of WNBL, and of course, our referees, deputy commissioners here, and our guests all over there. And to the teams that are competing today, welcome dito sa inyo sa second leg of our WNBL. This is a great feat for everybody. As we promised sa WNBL, we will still and we'll be going to promote the growth of women's basketball here in the Philippines. And our ultimate goal, of course, is to reach the top 10 to qualify for the Olympics. So to the 10 participating teams that are here, you are part of it. The journey has just begun. And I hope to see you in the next future legs of WNBL. So maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayo. Enjoy and have fun today.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Heidi Ong. Now we'd like to call on Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal, for a short message.
Good morning everyone to our 10 participating teams. Maraming salamat sa tiwala. Maraming salamat sa tiwala ng mga taong sumusuporta sa women's basketball. It's not easy to reach rank 10, but I know with Commissioner Heidi Ong, with the board of WNBL and NBL Pilipinas, led by Chairman President Celso O. Mercado, it will be very easy for all of us because of our love, our common passion for the game. There have been misunderstandings. It's not easy to reach this leg 2, but everybody's here because, again, of our common love for the game. I would like to thank special people, especially, number 1, may I ask everyone to give a big round of applause to our, mamaya na yung round of applause, hindi ko pa sinasabi, to our representative from the Games and Amusement Board. Thank you very much, Gab, for all the support, for all the guidance. Second, I would like to thank FSD Makati, FSD Car Insurance Makati, led by Gerald Javier, for supporting Leg 2. Of course, hindi mabubuo ang Leg 1 without the support of our bosses from Eurotext, Sir Dindo Medina and Ma'am Pichi Medina. Thank you very much. Spalding, our official tournament ball, Gatorade. Surge, our official fitness partner. Gig, our official outfitter, and more importantly, the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, maraming salamat for the support. But more importantly, hayaan niyo po akong pasalamatan ang bumubuo ng management ng Angeles Resort Hoopla Gymnasium, led by Mr. Angelito Alvarez. And of course, without the support of our dear Ross Alvarez, hindi po mangyayari lahat, you know. They're very hands-on in the court renovation, lahat refurbishing. Thank you very much, Ross. Maraming salamat. And last but not the least, maraming salamat sa mga staff from production to liaison, events maker, our talent, our table official, more importantly, our referees. Maraming salamat dahil kung wala kayo, wala ang WNBL. Thank you very much. I would like to call Sheena Carbonell of the Alona, Quezon Women's Basketball Tournament, Sheena. And Unique Chan of Eurotext Tibay. And on center half court, Commissioner Heidi Ong to officially open the tournament with a ceremonial toss. May I request for the official ball? We now declare the WNBL 3x3 Leg 2 Season 2021-2022 open. Now we turn you over to our venue announcer.
Thank you very much, and give it up for our Executive Vice President, Ms. Rose Montreal. And again, welcome to the WNBL 3x3 2021-2022 tournament, Leg 2. First game we got next up against Angeles Resort.
A pleasant day, basketball fans. Welcome, everybody. We are live and direct here from Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City for the second leg of the FSD Auto Insurance Services Makati Women's National Basketball League 3x3 tournament. A pleasant day to all basketball fans. We are live and direct here from Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City for the second leg of the FSD Auto Insurance Services Makati Women's National Basketball League 3x3, the second leg. My name is Andy Servina and I'll be bringing you all the action as it happens live and direct again from courtside. And today we are very excited because we have 10 teams who are ready to do battle for supremacy in the half court. Of course, our first game for today, we have no less than the home, we can say the home team, Angeles Resort, taking on a new team, the We Got Next, coming all the way from Cavite. So behind you can see that both teams are already warming up. So this is already a sign. You know, we just had a short, simple, but meaningful opening ceremony that you saw earlier. And you know, that is a sign that we are going to have a good tournament. You know, just by looking at the players during the parade, though, you can see in their demeanor that they are really excited. They're all pumped up. Yes, the players are pumped up, the officials are pumped up, everybody's pumped up. I'm so pumped up to bring you all the action, and we will bring that to you in a few moments. So stand by, don't change that channel.
Our WNBL 3x3 2021-2022 tournament, Leg 2, Angeles Resort up against We Got Next.
Lakas loob, walang makakapigil. Kahit mahirap ang laro, lalong nang gigigil. Kayang tumbasan, kahit napaangasan. Babae man tingnan, kahit ano ay sasabayan. May sariling diskarte, kahit babae galawang higante. Buo ang loob, sumabay sa laro, walang imposible. Di papakabog, walang sinuman na magpapataob. Sige lang, sige dahil bola bilog, malakas ang loob, di mapapausog. Tama diskarte, di papayag, di makaabante. Mga kilos, walang pakeme-keme, hawak ang bola na paate-ate. Sa sarili lang nakadepende, handang sabayan kahit pakadete. Di pa dadaig, hindi mayayanig, handa pa kita sa mundo, hindi mapipilip. WNBL, 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 WNBL. Tuwan liga na bayan, kababaihan na tayo lumaban. WNBL, 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 WNBL.
Our game officials, Jason Ripinoso, Rolando Francisco, Carlo Vergara, and Martin Escalambre. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. Angeles Resort versus We Got Next.
All right, we are ready for our first
10
game.
minutes to play.
It's the home team in the blue, that's the Angeles Resort, versus the team in gray and with pink trim, that's We Got Next, coming all the way from Dasmariñas, Cavite. And first possession is with Branch Bahuyan. She scores the first point for this game. Of course, we see two familiar names on the side of the Angeles Resort. We got Janina Solis and Bahuyan, who scored earlier. They are from the champion Parañaque Lady Aces. And now they're playing 3x3 with Angeles Resort. We have a shot clock violation. Our shot clock is only 12 seconds. Yes, it's only 12, not 24. Sigua to Bahuyan at the post. Bahuyan turns around, met by two defenders, and well, you know, when you're met by two defenders, when you're doubled and you give up a foul, that is just the last resort. The foul is on Jade Valenzuela, number 2. Jersey number 2, of course, Valenzuela played in the WNBL last season for the Stan Lady Spartan. That's why she's also familiar to the fans of the WNBL. And they complete the free throw, so 2-0. So first basket here for We Got Next, courtesy of Rosanel Ranoco. Now, one thing going for We Got Next is their familiarity with each other. Meanwhile, Solis battling underneath. As she draws the foul, another shooting foul given up by We Got Next. Whereas Janina Solis coming from the very successful Centro Escolar University Lady Scorpions program. So first free throw coming here for Solis. Again, she has championship pedigree with the Parañaque Lady Aces. 3-1 is our score. Yes, okay, now our score is updated. So first free throw here coming for Zed Perez. Now, talking about the We Got Next team, you know, of the 4 players of We Got Next, 3 of them are former players of the Emilio Aguinaldo College Lady Vanguard. We're talking here about the Dasmariñas City Campus, the EAC Dasmariñas Lady Vanguard. Meanwhile, the 4th member, Kat Cantimbuhan, is from La Salle Dasmariñas, which is just walking distance from Emilio Aguinaldo. Oh, steal here by Cantimbuhan to Valenzuela. Valenzuela driving, and she gets the point. All right, 3-2. Solis has the height advantage, but the littlest player, Valenzuela, gets it. She will survey. She clears the ball. Whips it out to Cantimbuhan for 2. Yes! Hey, don't look now. We are tied at 3 apiece. That's how fast 3x3 is. You know, you shouldn't blink. Before you know it, the other team is ahead. Take a look at this very brave drive by Valenzuela and a very unselfish dish to Cantimbuhan for the 2 points. Cantimbuhan fakes, closes near, and she gets the point. So 3 points here for Cantimbuhan. And Cantimbuhan gives up the foul. And We Got Next, better watch it. That's already the 3rd team foul. Bea Pesito's in the game. She's from the Philippine Merchant Marine School, Lady Mariners, in Las Piñas. One of the standouts of the Mariners in the NAASCU. All right, Pesito will start. Gives it to Bahuyan. Back to the basket. Bahuyan attacks! 1 point. As she ties the game at 4. Cantimbuhan. Met by Solis. It's a good matchup. Valenzuela! No. And Valenzuela gets the loose ball. Great hustle. Valenzuela slices the defense, whips it out to Cantibuan, but well read by Pesito. Whips a pass inside. Solis sees the mismatch, and Valenzuela has no choice but to hug Solis. Of course, the foul is just enough for an ordinary foul. See, look at this. Big differential that you can see size-wise. Of course, the foul is just enough so that the referees will not call an unsportswoman-like foul. All right, 5-4. 1 point lead for the home squad, Angeles. Cantimbuhan. For 2! No. Rebound cleared by Pesito. Solis. Shakes off. That's by 2 defenders and she's blocked. But there's a foul. Well, good move there by Solis. She knows that We Got Next is in foul trouble. So she challenges the defense, and We Got Next has no choice but to give up the foul to stop the driving Solis. Of course, Janina is from Pangasinan. She completes the free throw. Look at the fouls. 5 fouls already for We Got Next. Only 1 foul for Angeles. And another foul is called. Well, that's only the 2nd foul for Angeles. That's on Shai Sigua from the College of St. Benilde Lady Blazers. Valenzuela will use the screen. No. Takes it herself. Ball batted out. It will stay with the gray shirts. Of course, if you're wondering, those uniforms of the We Got Next is made by Don Pacundo Sportswear. Yes, thank you to Don Pacundo for dressing up We Got Next. They miss on the putback. It's with Bahuyan. Bahuyan, another member of the champion Lady Aces. She attacks, and 1 point. Of course, Bahuyan did a good job as the main backup for Claire Castro last season. Valenzuela for 2. Yes! Very clean. Bahuyan wants the 2 points back. Short. Loose ball won by Pesito. To Bahuyan at the post. Bahuyan. Kick out. Pesito open. Too strong. It is with Valenzuela. Valenzuela. Cantimbuhan can make this. Not now. Good ball movement here by Angeles. And Bahuyan. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Referee says, yes, they did not clear the ball properly. So when you clear the ball, let's see. Oh, an offensive foul, yes. It's an offensive foul. Warding off with her half hand. Meanwhile, Ranoko cannot complete the putback. It's with Cantimbuhan. Valenzuela, nice line. Offensive rebound. Ranoko is short. Solis has it. To the corner. Too strong. Ranoko. They cleared out. See, both feet have to cross the 2-point arc. Valenzuela to Cantimbuhan. Spin move. Oh, good defense. But she still takes the shot. Offensive rebound. Ranoko. No. They continue to attack the basket. They keep the ball alive. A good hustle there by We Got Next. Cantimbuhan. No. Another offensive rebound by Ranoko. So many chances for We Got Next. Valenzuela, good rebound, good nose there by Cantimbuhan, and she is fouled. So a shooting foul here will mean free throws for Kat Cantimbuhan. Of course, if the surname is familiar, yes, she is the wife of the former NBL MVP John Cantimbuhan, who played for the Cavite Ballers, the Dasmariñas Ballers. And if you're also wondering, yes, Kat, her brothers are both professional basketball players, Alan and James. So her maiden name is Mangas, Kat Mangas Cantimbuhan. We have a timeout called by the We Got Next. Our score 76, 4:57 left, and we'll be back with the rest of this ball game. Stay with us for more of your FSD WNBL 3x3. Welcome back to the live action here at the Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City. Our score 76 in favor of Angeles Resort. We have a buzzer. Let's see. Oh, a shot clock violation. Okay, so some clarification here from our table officials. Let's see, I will fix this shot clock. So referees are conferring with our table. So they decide to reset the shot clock to 12 seconds. It will be the ball of the We Got Next. On the screen, Jade Valenzuela. One of the fastest players in the WNBL. You should see her when he plays whole court. Oh, long bomb! Does not explode. Rebound, Solis. To Bahuyan. Solis. And pass is too strong and Solis says sorry. But ball will stay with the blue shirts of Angeles. Sigua. To Bahuyan. Fakes. No. Ball will go out in favor of, let's see. We Got Next. Of course, those uniforms of Angeles Resort are made by Ayong Graphics Design and silk screen print. Cat for two. Good line, 2 points. And we are tied at 7-all. This is when they get the 2 points back. Sigua for two. 9-7. It's a shoot fest here. Solis, 1-on-1. Baseline. Good defense. But she will not be denied. Valenzuela bounced past Perez. And the defense was snapping there. They pay with 1 point. 10-8 is our score. Make that 11-8. Count the basket plus the foul. Bahuyan will troop to the line. Let's see how that happened. Look at Bahuyan just asserting her might, her power. And she really was pushed. Think about it, in practice, she had to guard the 6'4" giant Claire Castro every day in practice. And she completes the free throw. So now the lead is up to 3, 11-8, but Valenzuela says, no, not yet. Oh, it's only 1 point. She stepped on the line. 12-9 is our score. Solis, mismatch. Oh, an offensive foul. Good defensive stance there by Valenzuela. See, here it is again. Solis. Well, she bullied Valenzuela, and the referees did not like that. Too much muscle there. We'll have timeout, and we'll be back for more. Stay there, please. Welcome back to the FSD Car Insurance Services WNBL 3x3. Now, we'd like to thank, of course, our title sponsor, FSD Car Insurance Services Makati. Also, thank you, Gatorade, Cherry Loom, Surge Fitness and Lifestyle, Eurotext, Samang Basketball ng Pilipinas, our home Hoopla Gymnasium inside Angeles Resort. And, of course, this game and this tournament is sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board under Chairman Abraham Mitra. Good day, Chairman. I hope you're watching. All right, the referees are just sorting out some matters with our table officials. Our game reset. Angeles Resort ahead 12-9. We've got 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. It's a race to 21. So that the teams will try to reach 21 as fast as possible. Okay, we have an adjustment here in the score. The long bomb earlier by Jade Valenzuela is now ruled as a 2-point shot. So now our official score is 12-10, but Angelis is still on top, but now only by 2 points. And We Got Next has the ball. So they can trim that lead even further, maybe even tie. Valenzuela will attack, challenge the defense. She is doubled. She has earned the respect of the opposition. Gets the rebound herself. Valenzuela for 2. Air ball. And it will go out in favor of Angelis. No! Check that. It was a last touch on a blue shirt. On a gray shirt. Alright. We got our signals crossed. Bahuyan. And Bahuyan gets 1 point. No, Bahuyan, she's a center in full court basketball, but she can play with facing the basket. She can drive. Valenzuela for 2. Lead is now to 1. Bahuyan powering her way underneath, and she draws the foul. Wow. Look at Bahuyan assert her might. Meanwhile, Valenzuela, look at the confidence on Valenzuela. Step back. 2-pointer, yes, good line. So already 7 fouls for We Got Next. That means Bahuyan will troop to the line. We Got Next is in the penalty. Only 4 fouls for Angeles. They're doing a good job of managing their fouls. Bahuyan, first free throw is good. So since they are the penalty, Bahuyan will shoot another. The target score is 21. Let's see if they can do that in the remaining 2 and 44. Okay, 2 for 2 for Blanche. Baseline, too strong. Cleared by Solis. Solis. Again, they give it to Bahuyan at the post. They see the mismatch. Katimbuhan with the rebound. Valenzuela thinking about it. Stutter step 2. Short. And it will stay with. Oh, ball will go the way of Angelis. Pesito will start to Solis. Again to Bahuyan at the post. And a reach and foul by Valenzuela, meaning 2 more free throws for Angelis. So the thing here is Angelis, their score will move and the game clock will not move. Again, they are 6 points away from an early ending. Let's see if they can do that. Oh, we saw that. The flight of the ball was a little to the right. So second free throw coming here for Blanche Bahuyan. Of course, from the Far Eastern University, Lady Tamaraos. Split at the line for Blanche. Valenzuela using the high screen. Gives it to Katimbuhan. Cat! Attack! Yes! 16-13. And a hack. We are at the last 2 minutes. So 2 free throws here for Janina Solis. I guess, the Angeles Resort Quintet is making a living out of fielding the Twin Towers, Solis and Bahuyan. They've been playing a lot. Usually it's Pesito and Sigua who have been alternating at the third spot. Meanwhile, our score 19-13. 2 points away is Angeles from a premature ending. Valenzuela is blocked. Shot clock continues. It's with Bahuyan. He says, take it easy. They can win with a 2-pointer. But she will go for 1 point. Turn around. And she is fouled. And don't look now. But Bahuyan can wrap up this game with 2 free throws. They're on the hill right now. Okay, since that is already the 9th foul of We Got Next, Bahuyan, in case she misses these 2 free throws or makes only 1, ball possession will stay with Angelis. They are now at match point. This is now for the win. The first win of their second leg. Oh, yes! So with 1:36 left, Bahuyan ends the game. Our score, 21-13. Congratulations to our first winners of the day. Angeles Resort, the home squad. Yep, that's our confirmation. An 8-point win to begin the FSD Auto Insurance Services WNBL 3x3 second leg. Let's take a look at some highlights. And there were a lot to discuss in that first game. Let's look at our highlights. What do we have? All right. Let's have some highlights. Valenzuela, whoa, she was really cooking from the outside. And here is the power play by Blanche Bahuyan. Meanwhile, a confident Valenzuela keeping We Got Next in the game. But in the end, the power game, the Twin Towers, Bahuyan, Solis with the help of Sigua and Pesito emerging victorious. And we are now ready for our next game, our second game of the day. It's going to be a good one. We have the Team Dreamers against the Alona Quezon women's basketball team. And we'll be back with that game after this commercial reminder. Stay with us, please.
Excellent movement. Beautiful move.
That is good.
Lays it up. Yes. Good. Oh, beautiful sidestep. The spin move. The shot is good. She scores in a foul. Sidestep move and the beauty. This is when they are dangerous.
Hangs in the air, drains that jump shot. That shot, that is a foul! Plus, the bucket. That is good.
Just a strong play for April. Good pass, good finish by Buendia. Long to Edson at the buzzer.
Unconscious, shoots that three with supreme confidence, feeling it.
Drive, specialty in the house. Oh, what a move, then one. It's good.
Good move.
Ito ang WNBL, ang tunay na liga ng atleta Pilipinas.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Angeles Resort for our second game of the day. We have a good one. It's going to be the Dreamers against the returning Alona Quezon women's basketball team. And we turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of both sides.
Game Dreamers up against Alona QWBT. May we request both teams on the court, please? Calling both teams on the court. Dreamers, Nova Mantos, Ira Canales, Dindy Madrid, and Chrislyn Meyer. Alona QWBT, Kathleen Baldovino, Mary Ann Calvario, Claudine Carbonilla, and Sheena Carbonell.
Hello. So we are ready for our coin toss between the Dreamers and the Alona Quezon women's basketball team. Of course, the Dreamers in white and the Alona, Team Alona Quezon in the, what is this, green and, it's a combination of green and, I guess this is violet. All right. Of course, both these teams are returning from the first leg. They competed in Pampanga last December, and Quezon, Alona Quezon is returning. Well, aside of course from they are returning with a complete four-player lineup. This is the same lineup that competed last December. Difference is they have a new name now. They're now known as Alona Quezon Women's Basketball. Meanwhile, the Dreamers, they did some tinkering with their roster. Only Ira Canales and Dindy Madrid are back, and they have brought in Tengmier and Nova Mantos as new players. So no score yet. Carbonell met by three defenders. Somebody's open, but you know Mier is quick to react on defense. Ball tap. Who has it? And the hustle. Oh, hustle! Very early, and we already have a lot of hustle on the court. That's nice. Goes to show how hungry these teams are to win. Hope you had your breakfast already, folks, because we have a long day of basketball ahead of us. Carbonell stops and pops. No good. Rebound won by Mier. Oh, but stolen. And a good defense again. We like the defense here of the Dreamers. You know, they are quick to recover, even after they lose the ball. Meanwhile, Canales will start things. Of course, she is a veteran of the first leg. She gives it to Mier at the post. Mier hesitates, gives it to Madrid. Madrid. And it's cleared by Alona. Carbonilla. To Carbonell. To Carbonilla. Oh, this is a tongue twister. And we have a shot clock violation. Of course, our shot clock only 12 seconds. Meanwhile, a sub, Nova Mantos, will come in. So this is her first time to play in the WNBL 3x3. Of course, Nova from the Technological University of the Philippines, Lady Greyhawks in the NASCO. And Mantos from Mier. Mier powering underneath. Of course, Mantos and Mier, they go a long way back together. They were once teammates with the Rizal Technological University Lady Thunder, and then later on they transferred to the Technological University of the Philippines in the NASCO. Meanwhile, Mier does not complete the free throw. 1-0 is our score. Oh, Carbonell behind the back. Oh, but a steal by Mier. Open. No. Long rebound. And a good defense, but Mier! Defense was a little loose there. They allowed Mier the clear path to the basket. 1 point for Mier. Carbonell. Oh, good steal by Mantos. Yes. Of course, and another shot clock violation. And so 2-0, still the score. So expect the pace to pick up as this game progresses. Once the players start making their sweat. Nova, two-hander, short. Yep, play on, says the ref. So 3-0 is our score. Carbonell. Met by Canales. This is a good matchup. Using the screen. Look at that. Look at the good defense of the Dreamers. No, when Carbonell drove to the basket, 3 bodies collapsing on her, and she had nowhere to go. Mier to Mantos. Again, like what I said, no, this is a good combination. These two girls have been played together for so long a time, no, even before they played here in WNBL 3x3. All right, we got a timeout called by the Alona Quezon. And we'll be back for the balance of this game. You're watching the FSD Insurance WNBL 3x3. And welcome back to Live Action Basketball fans. Of course, the Dreamers would like to thank JLID Transport Services, the Balmori Family Foundation, Zamboanga del Sur, and of course, their uniforms are made by Kronos Athletics. Ball movement, that is very important in 3x3. You have to move the ball very quick. And they did not contest that shot by Nova. 2-pointer on the way. Still no score for Alona. Madrid whips it to Mir at the high post. Mir, Alona ball. All right, Carbonell will start matters. Faking, using the screen. They whip it. And Carbonell is blocked by the ring. And steal. Yes, that is allowed. That is allowed. No. Referee says no. There was no clear change of possession. They had to clear it. All right, we'll do this again. Madrid to Canales. Madrid will attack. Madrid, scoop shot, no. It's with Alona. Still looking for a point, Alona. And a foul, so finally a chance, a golden chance here for Alona to break into the scoring column. And Carbonell will shoot free throw. At the line, Shena Carbonell, number 4. Finally, after almost 4 minutes, score for the Alona. And Canales was surprised he was open. 7-1. Baldovino. They lose it, but they recover. Carbonilla, shot clock violation. But referee says play on. Canales! And Canales with the 1 point. The target score is 21. No, Mier. Gives it to Madrid. Madrid. No good. Carbonilla to Carbonell. Short. Baldovino chases it. Baldovino and Mier. They will take their sweet time. Mier sees the opening and Mier will draw the foul. Hey, believe it or not, that's only the second foul for Alona. 1 team foul for the Dreamers. So at the line, this is Chrislyn Mier, or Teng to her friends. And Mantos will not be denied. Oh, power move! Yes! They should do more of that. Carbonilla, 2 points now for Alona. Too strong, but Mier is there, and Mier with the 1 point. Carbonell, met by the sticky defense of Canales. Carbonell, oh, what defense! Defense forcing the shot clock violation. And no, if you're a coach, you don't like that. You know, you're not even able to put up a shot at the buzzer. But of course, here at CBX3, there are no coaches. I mean, there are coaches in practice, but not in the actual game. Coaches are not allowed to be here. Well, they can go to the venue, but they are not allowed to, be on the sidelines and bark instructions. So at the line, Madrid. You can say she is the only player on the Dreamers that has not studied at the Rizal Technological University. Meanwhile, Carbonilla gets 1 point. But still an imposing 8-point lead. Make that a 9-point lead for the Dreamers. You know, Alona needs ball movement, but they cannot rely on their one-on-one plays. See, look at this. Look at the ball movement of Dreamers. And Mantos with 1 more point. Biggers does announce the points of the Dreamers. 10-point lead, 30-3. 4 minutes and change left. And another shot clock violation. Now they have to be aware of the shot clock. Look at that. There's a big shot clock right in front of them. No, they have to be aware of that. It says 12. Things. It's Marian Calvario. Okay, Madrid. Steps in on the line. Short. Mier for the putback. No, too strong. Tap to the wrong person. It's with Baldovino. Calvario. All right, Canales will come back. Look at that, exacto. 2 points. Meanwhile, Canales, met by the defense, changes her mind, but she backtracks. Missing the drive, and Mier is there to clean it up. Oh, what a pass! And, in that situation, no choice but to foul for Alona, as Carbonell will come back. At the line, Nova Mantos. Of course, Nova is from Zamboanga del Sur. And of course, later on, the TUP Lady Greyhawks. Oh, hustle. Mantos, driving, short. Cleared by Mier. Mier will not be denied. 14-5. Make that 15-5. Canales will attack. Canales too strong. Carbonell. No. A good nose for the ball by Carbonell. She will fire. All right, Mantos. Mier looks at the line. Make sure it's for 2. Yes. 17-5. Desperation time here for Alona. Meanwhile, Dreamers in cruise control, but Nova missing the gimme. Last 2 minutes. Baldovino, no defense, but she misses. And it's won by the Dreamers. Oh, Mantos with a turnaround at the 1 point. So 3 points away from 21 are the Dreamers. Carbonilla. Short. Mier. 90 seconds left. Mantos faking. Mantos moving closer, and Mantos with the basket and the foul. You can see the veteran move of Mantos. Of course, Mantos, one of the standouts in the women's division of the NASCU. So we have a timeout, and we'll be back for the rest of this game. Stay with us for more of your FSD WNBL 3x3. At the line, Nova Mantos, our score, that's our corrected score, 19-5. And she misses, so, but they control the rebound. Madrid. No. So still alive with a steal. Steal by Ira. Ira clears. Ira will attack, and Ira with the finger roll. So now we are at match point, 20-5. It will take a big miracle for Alona to steal this with 1 minute and 6 seconds left. The Dreamers are 1 point away. So Mir will replace Nova. At the line, Carbonell. She will try to breathe some life into the campaign of Alona. Oh, she misses. Sorry, miss. And now Dreamers can end it, but Madrid bobbled. Oh, they keep the ball. Canales! Yes, yes! And Ira Canales, yes, Canales with the winner. And that's our final score. But before that, here's the winning shot of Ira Canales. Our score, that makes it 21-5. A 16-point win, a convincing 21-5 win for the Dreamers over Alona Quezon. That's our confirmation of the score. And let's look at some highlights. And again, a lot of highlights in that game. Let's see, where's our highlights? We'll begin, of course, with the inside presence of Teng Mier. Of course, the attacking of the basket of Ira Canales. See, look at Canales. Look at how confident she is attacking that basket. And that's her score, 21-5. And get ready now. We've got one more. We got our third game ahead of us. It's going to be a new team. Actually, two new teams. We're going to take our first look at Sureviewed against the Lady Boosters of Boost Basketball Science after this commercial break. Stay with us for more action in the FSD WNBL 3x3.
On the court, please. Players, both teams. And again, reminding all the teams that fist bumps and body bumps are not allowed.
All right, welcome back. We are about to begin our third match of the tournament. It's going to be two new teams. The Sureviewed, the team in the light jerseys, against the team in the blue jerseys, the dark jerseys, the Lady Boosters of the Boost Basketball Science. Well, I said two new teams, but yes. But if you look at the lineup of Boost Basketball Science, they actually have two veterans from the first leg. We're talking here about Gia Mendoza and Tiffany Ngo. Of course, the Tiffany and Gia, they played for the 4Bs in leg 1. All right, but 4Bs is not playing this leg, so now they have been taken in by Boost Basketball Science. Meanwhile, Sherviewed, you know, we're an all-new lineup. First time we're going to see the likes of Danica Docalios, Cali Paguigan, Ruby Rosaldo, and we have another player here. Yeah, Annalyn Belasa. So first basket is made by Ngo. And you know, this game, first impression, both teams are quite, you know, pumped up. As you can see by their initial salvos. And a foul given up by Ngo. It's going to be a shooting foul. So one free throw here for Annalyn Belasa. And, oh, short. Ball will go out in favor of, let's see. Referee says it's going to be Sherviewed. So Rosaldo will start matters. She will do the check ball. Take it at the post. Oh, good turnaround. Offense. Take it again to the post to Ngo. Ngo met by two defenders. Somebody has to be open, but Ngo decides to take it herself. Ball now with Sherviewed. Tocalios, thinking about it. They move closer. They attack. No, offensive rebound. Ball tip to the wrong person. And the lead. Oh, we are tied at 1-all. Cali Paguigan ties it at 1 apiece. Oh, a dribbling violation. Well, you know, it's part of, you know, we understand, though. This is their first game, probably a lot of jitters. Meanwhile, doing the check ball here for Boost is Jasmine Malto. And if you remember, Jasmine, of course, in the first WNBL last season, she was a coach with one of the teams, Glutagens. But now Jasmine has decided to lace up her sneakers once again and play 3x3. They give it to the post. Good defense, but oh, short on the putback. Malto asking for it. Malto will survey. Again, good ball movement here for Boost, but they cannot convert. And ball will go out of bounds. All right, Malto will do the check ball. Waiting for a teammate. Ngo. Ngo pops out. Ngo. Ngo still. Ngo met by two defenders. Ngo will force the issue and Ngo traveled. But again, you know, if you are in 3x3, if you are met by two defenders, again, somebody is open. So she did not spot her open teammate, whoever she was. All right, Rosaldo. Nice move by Rosaldo. Good step to the basket. Rosaldo. Series of fakes, and she will not be denied the 1 point. We are tied at 2-all. Oh, good steal. And a scoop shot. Hey, Sherviewed is ahead, 3-2. Malto will fire for 2. Short, recovered. And Ngo with the putback. Three-all is our score. Jumper on the way, yes! Cleans a whistle. They'll go for 2. No. All right, now patient basketball here being exhibited by Sherviewed. They attack. They go for the high percentage. You know, I like the way they are rebounding the ball, talking about Sherwood. I could probably guess that they prepared very well for this tournament. Meanwhile, they track the loose ball. No look pass. Short. And referee says it's going to be Sherwood basketball. So the hustle of Sherwood paying dividends. No. It's going to be Boost basketball. Gia Mendoza will do the inbound. Since Shoko, you know, she just entered the game and she's already playing physical. She's already playing physical. I like that. At least you show that you are really, you really want to win. You're really pumped up for this game. You want to show your skills to the worldwide audience. Yes, we are being seen worldwide, courtesy of our partner Beam. We're seen in the United States, North America, and the Middle East, and also in Europe. Wow! These girls are going to be famous, folks. Mwah! With 1 point. We are tied at 4-all. Of course, the tempo is being dictated by Sherwood. They attack. Scoop shot. No. Put back. Yes. Oh, boy. Good first impression here by Sherwood. They keep the ball alive and they... offensive foul. All right, Malto will start things. Sinshoko looking for a teammate, using the screen. Sinshoko for 2. Good line though. Of course, Sherwood would like to thank their partners, Orthopedics Manila and Print It Manila. Oh, left-handed one-hander there. And another putback. You can see that Sherwood is really controlling the boards. They have a good... two-pointer! And look now, we are tied at 6-all. Scoop shot. No. Another offensive rebound. The offensive rebounds are doing wonders. I tell you, it is doing wonders for the game of Sherwood. That's why they are in this contest. Meanwhile, look at this cold-blooded 2 from the Boosters. At the line, Belasa rather, sorry. Belasa completing the free throw. Lead us back with Sherwood. And a dribbling violation on Tiffany Ngo. Alright, so Rosaldo will start things for Sherwood. Alright, you have to give the ball properly, okay? Two-pointer on the way. And right now, I'm going to give the MVP, the shoe MVP, to... lots of nice shoes on the floor right now. We got to give a shoe MVP. Meanwhile, since Shoko drives for 1 point. And she steals it. But she gives it to Sherwood. Oh no, look pass. That should be in our highlights. That should be in our highlights no matter what. Malto. Good dish to Ngo. 8-all. Oh boy, we got a ball game. And we are past the halfway mark. Ball goes to the way of me. All right, we are tied at 1-all. Take a look at this no-look pass. Whew. We can look at that again and again. Great defense here by Boost. Malto is open, but look at the defense. Quick to react. All right, Kali. Yes, Kali. Oh, Kali. 2 points, 10-8. Another rebound. You gotta look at the stats for rebounds. For sure, Sherwood is surely dominating the boards. Inside incursion, reverse. And ball is, we go out of bounds. All right, we got a timeout and we need this break. We'll be back with the remainder of this game. Stay with us for more of the FSD WNBL 3x3. And hello again, basketball fans. Anthony Servino here, live and direct from Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City. That's our score, 10-8 in favor of the Sherwood, the team in the light jersey. They have possession. Cali Paguigan has the basket. The Spalding basketball. First take it to Spalding. One-handers, no good. Cleared by Gia Mendoza. They give it to inside to Ngo. Ngo met by 3 defenders. Wow. Look at the defense of Sherwood. Woo, basket. She is fouled on the way to the hoop. And you'll be surprised. Look at their scoreboard here. Sherwood has no fouls yet. So at the line, this is Danica Docalios with her very prominent yellow and pink SpongeBob basketball kicks. So right now she's our front runner for kicks MVP, if we're gonna have one. Of course, when you got the kicks, you gotta have the game to back it up. And so far, her game is backing up her kicks. Of course, a big shout out to all our fans who are watching us live. Yes, we are being streamed now live on the Facebook page of the NBL Pilipinas. And please, fans, if you have the time, please share this video to all your friends so they will enjoy 3x3 basketball the WNBL way. Whoa, two-pointer by Sinshoko. Oh. And we are tied at 10-all. I have a gut feeling this game will go down the wire. It's going to boil down to a buzzer beater. And again, referees reminding our players, you have to give the ball properly, okay? You have to hand it properly. Long bomb does not explode. And it goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with Boost Basketball Science. Gia will start things. Give it to Sinshoko at the post. Sinshoko turn around. And again, good defense by Sherwood. Ooh! So many chances here for Sherwood. And Ruby Rosaldo gives up the foul. So 2 quick fouls here for Sherwood. They had no fouls for so long a time. Long ball, Malto! No! Rebound. Sherwood. One. Oh, we have an injury here. With a player wincing in pain on the floor. Let's see what happened here. Of course, here's that beautiful left-handed one-hander by Ruby. And I guess one of her teammates was hit in the ensuing scramble. We have, let's see, this is Cali Paguiga. No, she's favoring her eye. Oh, hope she's okay. But she will play on. She's a very brave lady. Last 2 minutes. Oh, what an opening. But no basket. All right, little patience here being exercised by Sherwood. Let's see if the strategy will pay off. Meanwhile, they attack, and now it's a 2-point lead for Sherwood. Cali makes it 2. Mo will attack. Mo for 1. Yes! And Mo draws the bonus. Oh, check that. This is Jasmine Malto. Okay, Malto will shoot the bonus. Yes, check that. The basket was by Malto, and she will shoot the bonus. Oh, it was a little to the left. Lead is still with the Sherwood. Baseline. Oh, wow. They gave her the baseline and they paid for it. Rosaldo with 1 point. They are now up by 2 again, 13-11. Malto beats the shot clock. Extra pass. Yes. And Docalios again restores the 2-point lead. Let's see. Mo to Malto. And you have a shot clock violation. This is a very crucial turnover here for Boost Basketball, and they need to talk things over. And we'll be back for more of the FSD WNBL 3x3 after this break. Stay with us, please. This is reading here live at Angeles Resort for the final 52.79 seconds. Yes, that's how precise we are. 52.79 seconds of this 10-minute contest between Boost Basketball Science and Sherwood. Boost with the basketball. Malto will lob it to Ngo. Ngo, one-on-one, pushes off her defender. Too strong. Ball tap, won by Sinshoko. Oh, battle for it. It's with Docalios. And ball tapped out. It will stay with the white shirts of Sherwood. All right, Rosaldo. Ruby. Oh, what an opening! Hey, it's a 3-point lead now. Cali makes it a 3-point lead, 15-12. Desperation time here for a boost. They need a boost. No! This will be big! No! They keep it alive. Malto. Oh, the ball is not cooperating. But the ball, lucky break here for Boost. Ball will stay in their hands. Malto will start things. Go pops out. Go. They have to make this 2. No. Now Sherwood. Let's see. They double the time away. And what a way to make your debut here in the FSD WNBL. Sherwood winning their maiden contest 15-12. Wow. Let's see how that happened. Let's look at the highlights. Give me highlights. Well, it all starts with the good interior play of the Sherwood. Of course, Malto tried to keep them alive with their long bomb shooting. But look at that. Look at the interior play. The interior really belonged to Sherwood, and that is why they walk away with a 15-12 win. And that's the game. That game now is under wraps. Let's get ready now for our next game. It's going to be the JJD basketball against the Eurotext Tibay. A very tasty game in Group B. And we'll bring that game to you in its entirety after this commercial break. Stay with us. And welcome back, basketball fans. This is the continuing action of the leg 2 of the FSD Auto Insurance Services Makati WNBL 3x3. And that's our game at hand, the JJD against Eurotext team. I will turn you over to our Coliseum announcer.
Now JJD, Iris Isip, Rika Young, Hannah C, and Trina Goitinko. Now calling Eurotext Dream Tibay, Kay Pingol, Tina Dicon, Eliza Villamor. Calling out Eurotext Tibay, Sam Harada, Unique Chan, Ford Grajales, and Kat Kimpo.
Yes, this is the JJD basketball against Eurotext Tibay. Yes, of course, you may have heard something else. Yes, this is Eurotext Tibay. This is Group B action, and this is going to be a good one, I can say, because both these teams are coming back from the first leg, and they would like nothing but redemption. Of course, we know that Eurotext Tibay, they just bamboozled the opposition in the group stage, but they fell short in the knockout stage. Meanwhile, JJD, of course, they also played very well in the first leg. They finished with an even 2 wins and 2 losses just to miss out on the knockout phase. And they did a little change with their lineup. They replaced Judy Ann Orellana with Tina Goitinko has the ball right now, and she gets the ball back. But look at the defense of Tibay, forcing the turnover. They give it to Chan inside. Chan! Move out! Oh, she kicks it out to Kimpo. No, it's really tough to defend Chan at the post. No, just by looking at it, it's already a tough job. Of course, a little, you can say it's an upgrade for JJD. Of course, Trina Goitinko is the number 8 ranked 3x3 player in the Philippines. Okay, and during the leg 1, she was part of the runner-up Gia Gale, but of course Gia Gale is not playing now, so Trina has decided to take her talents to JJD basketball. No score yet. We played almost a minute. And look at they are. Isip is trying to push away Unique Chan, and that is a very tough job to say the least. See, look at this, Meanwhile, look at this, they give it to Chan, and Isip, no choice but to foul Unique. All right, Chan at the line, missing the free throw. Of course, Chan is a member of our national basketball team that won the gold medal at the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. Of course, the historic first ever gold medal of the Philippines in women's basketball. Chan, met by 2 defenders. Chan will barrel her way through. Too strong. All right, it's with Goitinko. Goitinko, met by Grajales. Isip, good line, too strong. Rebound cleared by Kimpo. Kimpo to Chan. They see the mismatch. Chan! And Chan will not be denied this time. All right, 2-0 is the lead of Eurotext. Oh, great anticipation there by Grajales. And Grajales with the wide smile. Of course, let's see who will be smiling after this game. Isip, met by Kimpo. Oh, Isip slipped. Isip tried to keep the ball alive, and she commits the shot clock violation. Tejarada picks, and she attacks. Yes! So 3-0 is the score. Meanwhile, Goitinko gets her own miss. Series of moves, and she is met by 3 defenders. Of course, that's how she is respected by her opponents. They know that she's the number 8 CX3 player in the Philippines. Oh, Harada! Back-to-back hits for Harada. Of course, Harada is the number 11 ranked 3x3 player in the Philippines. C to Isip. And another shot clock violation here for the white shirts. By the way, in leg 1, they met each other in the group phase, and the Dreamers beat JJD 14-10. Of course, Harada adding to their total now 5-0. Guitinco. Oh, sees the opening, and she will not be denied 2 points as she shouts in approval. Meanwhile, Grajales behind the back pass is batted out by Isip. So 5-1. That's the first points for JJD, courtesy of our number 8 player, Tina Guitinco. All right, Rika Young will come in. She will replace Isip. So now more height. Meanwhile, Chan, bulldozing her way through the defense. 2 points now for Chan. And okay, our monitor is safe. Able to bat the ball away. The Spalding basketball. Harada with the check ball. Kimpo back to Chan to Harada. Harada turn around. Oh, good block there by Guitinco. Harada keeps it alive. Of course, the shot clock did not change with the block. There was no clear change of possession. So good defense there by Guitinco. Grajales will come back to replace Kimpo. All right, Rika Young will start things. Young against Harada. Young. No. Rebound cleared by Guitinco. Back to Young. Yes! Second point there for Dreamers. I mean for JJD rather. Harada. And Harada is the highest scorer now for the Eurotext Tibay. Guitinco for 2. Good line. Harada to Grajales. Thinking about it to Chan. Chan from 16 feet. Yes! 8-2. And the referee says it's going to go the way of the Eurotext Tibay. Kat Kimpo will start. All right, she will take it herself. Oh, clear path to the basket. They should not give Kimpo a clear path to the basket, and they paid for it. Meanwhile, Isip erases Kat Kimpo, but it's an offensive foul. Take a look at it again. Again, like I said, do not give Kat Kimpo a clear path to the basket. Chan to Grajales. Grajales to Chan at the post. Chan, kick out. Kimpo for 2. No, Chan. Rebound, short. Another rebound. And Kimpo rewards the unselfish play of Chan. 2-pointer on the way. No. Still no 2-pointers for JJD. So here's the trick. Constant shuffling of players. Always keep fresh legs on the floor. At the line, Tina Guitinco. She has 2 points already. She scored the first basket for JJD. Meanwhile, Guitinco has been all over the court. Huh? Young. Air ball. So 10-3. Grajales will start. Harada. And Kimpo, good ball. You know, a major asset in 3x3 is you have to move well without the ball. You have to be active. You cannot just stand in one place and wait for the ball to go to you. Young for two. Still no two-pointer for the white shirts of JJD. Isip against Isip. Yes. 11-4, 7-point lead for the blue shirts of the Eurotext Tibay. Harada. No. Grajales tracks it. It's with Kimpo. Kimpo. Again, another clear pass to the basket, but a good defense there by the much taller Young. Isip will sit down, and Goitinko will check back in. Yeah, look at that beautiful drive by Isip. And after that drive, no, she was really tuckered out. She had to sit down. Goitinko. Oh, look at Goitinko and look at the defense! See, look at that. Goitinko simply dancing on the floor of the of the Hoopla gym inside Angeles Resort. And Goitinko completes the bonus. 6-11, 11-6 rather, 5-point lead here for the Tibay. Let's see if this lead will be Matibay and hold up. But you know, with the way JJD is playing, the Eurotext better watch it. C against Kimpo. Goitinko open. Still no two-pointer for JJD. Alright, Chan will start. Whips it to Kimpo. Inside. Harada. No. Harada still. And Harada good on second servings. Alright. Goitinko using her foot speed against Chan. That's her advantage, but no basket there. Chan. Nice touch. And that's why she's on the national team. Isip. No. And Kimpo has it. Chan will go for two. Yes! And that's very important for Unique Chan to have a two-point shot. That will serve her well. 15-6. Isip. Oh, steal by Chan. It's with Harada. They clear the basket. Kimpo to Chan. Chan. Series of moves. And they save it. It's with Chan. Chan. No. Shot clock violation. And JJD will call a ceasefire, and we'll be back for more action in your FSD Insurance WNBL 3x3. Stay there, please. A shot here at the VIP row. That's our hard-working commissioner, Commissioner Heidi Ong, of course, our Executive Vice President, Miss Rosalie Montreal, in attendance, making sure that everything is in order. And we can say that they have done a good job, ladies. You've done a good job. So good stop here for JJD, hoping to eat into this lead of Eurotext. They need this. Too strong. It is cleared by Grajales. Of course, Coach Ford Grajales is also a coach, which he's not playing 3x3. All right, Harada adding to their total, 10-point lead, 16-6. Harada, kick out to Kimpo. To Harada at the post, last 2 minutes. And Eurotext is 5 points away from the early ending. Look at that, a good ball movement. Like what I said, no, in 3x3, you cannot just stand in one place and wait for the ball to go to you. You have to move around the court. Constant movement of both players and ball. Now Harad at the free throw. And she makes her free throw. So now it's a 17-6 lead. And right now, still no 2-pointers for JJD. Grajales against Isip. Grajales asking for a clear out. Harad again! No, it will not count. It will not count. The ball was still in her hands when the buzzer rang. So now it's going to be JJD ball. They need to add to their points. Guitinco, still no 2-pointers. Guitinco still cannot even get the high percentage shot. Chan will drive. Chan! And that's a very brave thing for Isip to do. Now she did not step aside amidst the rampaging Unique Chan. But Chan too strong on their free throw. Again, JJD, they need to move. Isip to Guitinco. Guitinco. Another shot clock violation. Again, no, they have to be aware. You know, we have a very big shot clock here. You know, if they don't see that, I don't know why. We got a big shot clock in front of us. So big. Bigger than your usual shot clock, I can say. All right, Chan. Back to the basket against Guitinco. Chan is blocked. Good read, but miscommunication on the teammates. And ball will go back the way of the T-Bay. Yeah, miscommunication there. Trina wanted to save it, but her teammate was too close. Meanwhile, Kimpo attack. Oh, what an unselfish play, but it does not work. But Kimpo still, but Isip says, all right, we need points, guys. We need points. 40 seconds. Chan with the rebound. Grajales. Chan. Oh, Chan. Oh, Chan. We have a held ball, and the ball will go the way of, let's see. Referees will give the ball to JJD. Third seconds left in this game. Isip. Still no go from long distance. Grajales. 7 on the shot clock. A good read. Kimpo. Kimpo. No. 5 seconds left. Last shot time here for Guitinco. Let's see. Oh, no good. So at the end of 10 minutes, we have a winner. Congratulations to the Eurotext T-Bay, the 17-6 winners over JJD basketball, and they repeat over JJD just like in the first leg. And the highlights there for Sam Harada was all over the court. Good ball movement. Also, Unique Chan was a force underneath. Meanwhile, Trina Guitinco tried her best to keep JJD alive. And again, we look at more ball movement by Sam Harada. That's her score, 17-6, an 11-point win for the Eurotext T-Bay. They repeat their mastery over JJD. And we'll be back for more action after this commercial break. Stay with us. You're watching the FSD WNBL 3x3. And welcome back. That's the summary of our scores earlier. If you're just joining us, of course, we've already played 4 games, 2 in each pool. And of course, the Angeles Resort, the Dreamers, Sureviewed, and Eurotext T-By all winning their first game. So they are now all 1-0. And of course, we have another game on tap. Yes, the action is non-stop here at the Hoopla Gymnasium of Angeles Resort. Our game on tap is going to be, Leg 1 champions, the Eurotext Dream, against the We Got Next. So we turn you over now to our Coliseum announcer for more. Okay, I guess we're done with that. So we will now have the coin toss. Of course, this is our second look at the We Got Next. And in their first game, actually the very first game of the day, they bowed to the home squad, Angeles Resort, 21-13. So they lost by 8 points. So it is a must-win now for We Got Next, because only the top 2 teams in the group will advance to the knockout phase. Okay. So tall order here facing the team in pink. Oh, they are in pink. The We Got Next. So first possession here, it's Jade Valenzuela. And she fires. No good. And Deacon with the rebound to Pingol. No. So no score yet. But look at the hustle. Steal here by the Dream to Deacon at the post. Pingol taking the pass and takes it herself. Too strong. Valenzuela to Kantimbuhan. Jade. Extra pass. And her Perez rewards her her teammates' confidence. But look at that. Look how quick the Dream is to respond. We're now tied at 1 apiece. Perez. Yes. So Perez has all the points now of We Got Next. Perez again with the rebound. Let's see if Perez will continue her hot streak. Kat against the defense, finds Jade. Valenzuela attacks, bounce pass. Oh, but shot clock violation. Of course, Kantimbuhan was unable to control the ball, and Perez was a little bit late in picking it up. Anis. Deacon, for 2. And now the lead is with Eurotext for the first time on that double by Tina Deacon. Valenzuela to Manga. She steps on the line. No. Rebound. Dream. It's with Deacon. And traveling on Deacon. Yes. That was traveling. Metal laps there on the part of Deacon. All right. Valenzuela will start for We Got Next. Looking good in their pink uniforms by Don Pacundo Sportswear. Valenzuela, thinking about it, backtracks against a 6-footer, Tina Deacon. Valenzuela firing, no. And she gets her own rebound, and Valenzuela defies the defense of Deacon. We are tied at 3-all. Chance here for We Got Next to go ahead. Kat met by the defense. Mga Kantimbuhan. And the shot clock blows in her face. All right, Alyssa Villamor is in the game. She's the number 2 Filipino 3x3 player. In the she's ranked number 2 in the whole country. Yeah? Well, actually, if you think about it, Alyssa is actually the number 1 ranked Filipina 3x3 player, because the number 1 Filipina 3x3 player is an OFW based in the Middle East, Stacy Sarin Salahog. She used to play for AMA in the NASCU, but now she's an OFW and she plays in leagues there, and she earns points. Just like what these ladies are doing now by playing in the WNBL, they earn points. to increase the FIBA ranking of the country. So we'll be able to play in the 2024 Paris Olympics. At the line, Tina Deacon. She's a little surprised there, huh? To get the ball. And she misses her free throw. Meanwhile, Kat. No. Rebound tracked. And it goes the way of the Eurotext Dream. Anis. Valenzuela has it. Shot clock down to 5. Valenzuela. She has to fire. Shot clock down to 1. Too much dribbling. Ball stolen. A good bounce pass. Villamor hesitating and she is blocked by Perez. And Perez clears the board. It's with Valenzuela for 2. No. Ball tap. Won by the Dream. Villamor. Yes! Five to 3. That double just broke the 3-all tie. Valenzuela, no. Offensive rebound and the putback is short. And we have a timeout called by the pink shirts of We Got Next. Then we'll be back for more of your FSD WNBL. But before that, this clean as a whistle to double that gives the Dream a 5-3 lead. We'll be back. Stay with us. All right, back to live action. It's with the Eurotext Dream. Anis. And ball will go out of bounds. But still in favor of the Eurotext Dream. Deacon. They move the ball to the high post. Now they dump it inside at the low blocks. And Anis with the 1 point. Kantimbuhan gets the 1 point back. Double on the way, no good. Offensive rebound and a hack from behind by Valenzuela. That'll mean free throws for Anis. So Anis. Of course, Anis is she's the number 4 ranked Filipina 3x3 player. Kantimbuhan. Yes! And the lead is down to 2. Eurotext hanging on to an 8-6 lead after that double by Kat Kantimbuhan. Take a look at it again. Yes! You know, she has a form just like her brothers, Alan and James. Well, I guess it runs in the family. Of course, when you have an MVP as a husband, I mean, wow. All right, Valenzuela to Kat. Ball tapped out, but it graces the leg of Anis. Valenzuela will start. Valenzuela with a quick release, but no good. And a good defense at the post. Meanwhile, they will fire for 2. And Anis makes them pay. 10-6. We have a foul. Look at that. The defense was a second late to challenge. So at the line, Rosanel Ranoco. She's the tallest player for We Got Next. Of course, Rosanel, a product of the Emilio Aguinaldo College Cavite Lady Vanguard. Just like Jade Valenzuela, they were teammates. And ball is loose, saved to the wrong person. Kantimbuhan. Oh, what a hustle. Valenzuela has it. Oh, too strong. All right, shot clock down to 5. Valenzuela. Shot clock down to 1. Oh, blocked. Good block there by Kay Pingol, the number 3x3 player in the Philippines. Take a look at it again. Of course, Kat had to shoot quickly because the shot clock was running down. They give it to Deacon at the post. Deacon, turn around, no dribble, 1 point. 11-6. Good shot. Everything but the shot there. All right, Pingol. Pingol, faking the pass and takes it herself for the 1 point. Turnover. Deacon, mismatch. Oh, good read there. They saw the mismatch. Valenzuela was the last line of defense. They get the ball back. Eurotext. Again, they give it to Deacon at the low blocks. And they are really taking advantage of the fact that Deacon is the tallest player in this tournament at 6 feet flat. As they say in basketball, what a block! What a crispy block there by Deacon. And Deacon is a very tired lady. And she asked for a substitution. And look at the interior presence, huh? Strong interior presence. No, 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 no! And if you're Dikembe Mutombo, no, no, no. Hey, if you notice, there's some NBA jerseys being displayed here in this gym. Huh? Of course, when you see those jerseys, probably the players will be inspired. Let's see. Of course, you cannot see it on your screen. It's actually on the other side of the. It's on the other side of the court. Some NBA jerseys, legends in front of you. At the line, Pingol. Skay Pingol from the National University Lady Bulldogs. Also had experience playing in the World 3x3 in the under 19 category. That was some years ago when she was, of course, under the age of 19. Meanwhile, Valenzuela. Kick out to Kat. Kat. Stutter step. Back to Jade. Jade! And Jade rewards her teammates' confidence with the 1 point. Still an 8-point lead for the Dream. And a good read there by Anis. All day to shoot. No. Rebound tracked. Won by the Dream. Good ball movement. That is a staple in 3x3. Corner 3. Too strong. Kat with the rebound. And the steal. But it's with Valenzuela for 2. No. Dream taking their time. Short. You know, we got next better move. Time is not on their side. We are now at the last 2 minutes. And on cue, there you have it. You know, credit the defense of Eurotext for forcing another shot clock violation. So Eurotext would like to talk things over before this final 2 minutes, and we'll be back for more of your FSD Insurance WNBL 3x3. Stay there, please. if you're just joining us, this is the Leg 1 champions, the Eurotext Dream, the team in white. They are enjoying this 15-7 lead over the ladies in pink. We got next from Dasmariñas City, Cavite. Valenzuela for two, too strong, and rebound authoritatively cleared by Tina Deacon. Cross-court pass. William Moore, good line, everything but the shot, and again another rebound by Deacon! And Deacon with the 1 point. Oh, Valenzuela! Valenzuela does not know the meaning of quit. She continues the fight. Meanwhile, Deacon with a 2-pointer. And then a rebound of that miss. Oh, what passing there. And Deacon short on the turnaround. Meanwhile, Kat. Ball is loose. Kat gets it back. Kat fires. Too strong. She had to shoot it. Shot clock was running out. William Moore. Yes, using the screen by Deacon. And we are now at match point. Let's see. Mangas. I mean, of course, Mangas Kantimbuhan. Of course, I was already covering Kat when she was still a student and playing varsity basketball for De La Salle University Lady Patriots. All right, match point. Let's see, Deacon. 6 seconds. And that's it. So Deacon putting the punctuation mark on this game. Here's the winning shot by Tina Deacon against, of course, Jade Valenzuela. Of course, Deacon asserting herself underneath. And let's go to some more highlights. Do we have some highlights? Okay, let's... Again, congratulations to the Eurotext Dream. They win this game. Started, of course, with good shooting from the outside. Actually, they were everywhere. They were shooting from the outside, and then they were dominating the inside. Anis and Deacon taking turns, but of course, Jade Valenzuela does not know the meaning of quit. Here's the winning shot by Tina. Again, that's our score, 21-9. Congratulations to the Eurotext Dream, and we'll be back for more action in the FSD WNBL 3x3. All right. Welcome back to live action. We've just witnessed Leg 1 champion Eurotext Dream beginning their quest for a back-to-back with an emphatic 21-9 win over the We Got Next from Dasmariñas, Cavite. And we are now ready for our next match in Pool B. It's going to be the Dreamers against the Rizal Huskies. That's right, the Dreamers against the Huskies. We take it now to our Coliseum Barker.
Let's welcome in the Dreamers. Nova Mantos, Ira Canales, Hildy Madrid, and Chrislyn Meyer. Now give it up for the Rizal Huskies. Michelle Anbayo, Lorraine Gonzalo, Katrina Magsumbol, and Kelly Luis Salvador.
All right, there you have it on your screens. The Dreamers, the team in the white jerseys, and of course the debuting Rizal Huskies. They are in what's this? Pink and blue uniforms. But of course, you know, the Rizal Huskies, they are not a new team. They are actually the Blue Fire Gasolistas from Leg 1. But they have a minor change. They have replaced Snow Peñaranda with Kelly Salvador. Okay? And of course, we saw the Dreamers play earlier. They are coming off a 21-5 demolition of the Alona Quezon women's basketball team. So now the Dreamers are now aiming for a 2-0 card. And of course, the Huskies, they want to start their campaign on a positive note as well. So first possession here is with Mier. Of course, Mier gave a good introduction of herself in that first game, dominating the inside. And we have an early foul. And you can see that Ira Canales does not like the foul given to her, based on the expression on her face. Of course, Ira, a Cebuana from the Rizal Technological University. And turnover for the Huskies. Canales says head play. What is the head play? We'll find out. All right. Mier at the high post. Gives it to Dindy Madrid, who fires short. And ball is tracked, won by the Huskies. Salvador to Bio. Salvador, short on the gimme. Canales challenging the defense, hoping to fish a foul, but not this time. And ball will go out in favor of the Dreamers. Madrid sees the opening. Madrid with a one-hander too strong. Ball tap, won by the Huskies. Oh, good line, but Mier tracks it down. Mier against the defense. Mier with a scoop shot, and that draws a foul. You know, that scoop shot, or that underhand shot, is a very effective tool in drawing fouls. And you know, that is a shot that should be mastered by centers. Of course, Mier, she played center for the Technological University of the Philippines Lady Greyhawks in the NASCU. Nova Matos in the game, but she loses the ball, but she gets it back. Nova recovers, gives it to Canales. Canales, one-hander, no. Rebound, and a foul given up. So free throw time here as Rain Gonzalo fouls Nova Matos. Nova has a kid sister, Vanessa, and they played together at the RTU Lady Thunder under, of course, our good friend, Coach Gogoy Bagares. Mier, fancy pass, and Mantos rewards her teammates' confidence with 1 point. 3-0 is the score. Deemers with the early lead. No, but that could change, especially with a 2-point shot. And a shot clock violation here forced by the Dreamers. Well, we can say this early that it seems the Huskies are a different unit without Snow Peñaranda. We'll see. Of course, this is just their first 2 minutes and change of action. Let's see before we can make a good judgment. So last touch on White. Ball will stay with the Rizal Huskies. Michelle will do the check ball. Oh, what a good give and go! But it was a traveling. I guess Gonzalo was too excited to see the basket. Meanwhile, Canales with the left-hander. Yes. Nice one, Southpaw. Oh, good read. Extra pass. And Bio with the 1 point. Oh, what a block there. No good. Canales to Mantos. Mantos. Attacks, no. Cleared by the Huskies. Oh, beautiful play. Salvador, the anchor of that pass. Canales, what good foot speed she has. Hey, players down. It's Canales. No look to Salvador, and Salvador is hacked on her way to the basket. Okay, first time we're going to see Kat Magsumbol in the ball game. So more height and heft here for the Huskies. At the line, Kelly Salvador from the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigresses. There's a lot of them here in the WNBL. Canales missing. Rebound cleared by Kat. All right, Magsambol. No. Mier with the rebound. Whips it inside. Give and go is telegraphed by Magsambol. Good read there by the defense. Able to break up that play. Meanwhile, the Huskies will talk things over, and we'll be back for more of FSD Insurance Services WNBL 3x3. Stay there, please. And we are back. That's our score. The Dreamers, the team in light, hanging out a 4-3 lead over the Rizal Huskies. And now make that a 5-3 lead on that basket. And a steal by Mier. All right, Mier will survey. Mier will decide to attack herself, but dishes off at the last second to Madrid. Madrid, what will she do? Madrid thinking about it. And, you know, she was thinking too much. That's why the shot clock just blew in her face. Okay, Gonzalo will do the check ball to Salvador. Salvador from 17 feet, no good. And rebound is going to go the way of the Huskies. And Matos was not able to save it in time. All right. Magsambol. Hook shot. Too strong. Mier tracks it. Okay, good ball movement. And the ball hits the table of the commentators. Commentator. Because I'm all alone. Okay. All right, Mantos adds to the total, 6-3. And no clearance. They did not clear the ball properly. So ball will go back to the white shirts of the Dreamers. Again, the Dreamers, they are looking for their second straight win. And the early solo leadership of Group B. Magsambol. Oh, well, a quick response there by Mantos. That's the thing about 3x3. You know, the retaliation is quick and sometimes painful. And we have a held ball. So it will mean the ball will go the way of the Huskies. Bio will start, and she is hacked on the way to the basket and traveling. All right, Madrid to Mier. Mier for two. And she gets a lucky bounce. Double digits now, 10-4. Meanwhile, Salvador gets 1 point back, but the lead is 5. We are past the halfway point of this 10-minute sprint. Here, no. And another shot clock violation. Salvador, hand off to Bio. Back to Salvador, and it's stolen. Mier has it. Mier will challenge the defense. Oh, good drop pass. And Madrid unable to convert on her 2 chances. Extra pass. Oh, the extra passes are not cooperating. Madrid will go for the long bomb. Too strong. Cat with the rebound. All right, Huskies basketball. They are just trailing by 5, which is you can say a very it's not a safe lead for the Dreamers. Still not a safe lead. No, a lot can happen. In a few seconds. A 2-pointer can do a lot of wonders for the cause of the Huskies if they convert. Oh, back pass. Oh, good give and go to Mier. And now the Dreamers have more than double the points of the Huskies, 11-5. And another steal. Mier, jump shot. No. Cat with the rebound, but it's stolen by the Dreamers. Canales dancing to the basket for 1 more point. Give and go on the pick and roll. But they steal it. Canales, back-to-back baskets. Hey, don't look now, it's an 8-point lead. It's an 8-point lead here for the Dreamers. Question is, no, will the Dreamers hit 21? Oh, what a block! A public display of rejection there, if I can say so. Salvador asking for it. She gets it. Salvador will attack the basket. And another shot clock violation forced by the good defense of the Dreamers. Turnovers really hurting the cause of the Huskies. Canales sees the opening again. She's done that so many times. That's already her signature move. Canales, yes. No, it is so hard. I tell you, it is so hard to defend a left-handed shooter like Canales. And a foul. Yes, a foul there by Ayla before the shot could be hoisted. 9-point lead for the Dreamers with 2 minutes and change to go. Any moment we'll hear the last 2 minutes. And we did not hear the last 2 minutes. All right, it was 3 seconds late. Madrid with a basket. Back to a 10-point lead for the Dreamers. Rain! Yes! Signs of life here for the Huskies. But Mier successful. And Mantos with the putback and the potential bonus free throw coming. Take a look at it again. You can see the Mantos, a good nose for the ball, getting entangled with the long arms of Kelly Salvador. And Mantos completes the bonus. 17-7. Let's see if they can hit 21. Of course, Canales with another of her patented left-handed shots. No, it's important to hit 21 because, you know, if a team will hit 21 points and end the game early, you know, that will mean more ranking points in the computation for the FIBA ranking. You know, it will serve the team and the players better if they can score higher and if they can end the game early by hitting 21 points. So that's one way of increasing your FIBA ranking. That's a tip. You have to score and you have to hit 21 as fast as possible. Meanwhile, Kat adds to her tally. But you know, this looks like a solid 10-point lead for the Dreamers as Mantos raises it to 11 again. They are just 2 points away. So free throw time here for Rain Gonzalo. You can say one of the few bright spots today for the Rizal Huskies. Rain at the line. Too strong. And it's won by Madrid. They are 2 points away. Madrid can end it. That ball had no chance. It was way offline. Okay, so chance here for the Huskies to trim the lead. Because in 3x3, the point totals are very important, especially if there are ties in the standings. As Kat rings the bell for 2 points. I guess you heard me. Of course, you have to score as high as possible. Because it will be used in the tie breaks later on, if ever. All right, match point here for the Dreamers. With 5 on the shot clock, magsambol, no. All right, chance here to win the game. Madrid will go for 2. No. Mier for the win, yes. And with 4.5 seconds left in regulation, Teng Mier ends it early for the Dreamers for their second win in a row and the early leadership of Group B. Look at that, as the twin tower combination of Mantos and Mier play beautiful music together. Of course, Magsambol trying to keep Rizal alive, but of course Mier was too much, and that's the winning shot on the putback. All right, that's a score, 21-10. Congratulations, Dreamers. We'll be back for the next contest after this commercial break. Stay with us. Welcome back, Andy Servino here, live and direct at the Hoopla Gym of the Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City. And for our next game, it says Angeles Resorts, the home girls against the Sherwood. We give you now our Coliseum announcer.
Chaiwell Love Sigua, Blanche Bahuyan, Janina Ansolis, and Bea Pesito. Make some way now for the sure-viewed Kali Pagigan, Ruby Rosaldo, Annalyn Belasa, and Danica Docalios.
All right, on your screens right now, we see the Angeles Resort. This time they're in their white uniforms. And the Sherwood, they are in the baby blue with yellow trim. Yes, it's baby blue. So we have your coin toss. The captain's meeting, Cali Paguigan and Janina Solis. Like what I said earlier, the home team, Angeles Resort, our host, our very gracious host, they are coming off a 21-13 win over We Got Next. They are in their first game. Meanwhile, Sherwood also creating a good impression with a 15-12 win in their debut. So now both these teams are undefeated. 1-0 has to go, and let's see. We are now underway. Solis opens with a jumper. It's no good. And Pesito with the first rebound. Okay, they give it to Bahuya. They dump it inside to Solis. Solis met by the double. She forces it. And now ball goes the way of the Sherwood. And they force it. Rebound cleared by Bea Pesito. Bahuyan for two. Yes! So 2-0 early lead here for Angeles Resort of Muntinlupa. Good. Two undefeated squads. It can't get any better than this. And we have a mental lapse there. A mental lapse. Of course, I can say that for these for a new team like Sherwood, and also in a way for Angeles Resort, they have to get used to the 12-second shot clock of 3x3, of course, which is very different from the 24-second shot clock in full court basketball. Meanwhile, Angeles is racing to a 3-0 lead. Pesito for two. Too strong. Bahuyan, offensive rebound. Bahuyan whips it to Solis. Solis, too deep. Shot clock down to 6. All day to shoot for Pesito. No. Now, I would like to see the matchup underneath because Sherwood, in their win, they really played very well underneath. So they had a good nose for the rebound. They also had good ball movement, a good first impression actually. No? Meanwhile, they forced the shot. Solis to Bahuyan. Bahuyan had a two earlier, but from a different angle. All right, they attack. And a foul. Count the basket for Ruby Osaldo, plus the foul on Bea Pesito. Now Shai Sigua will enter the game. Oh, what a good ball movement. This was a 1 point for Solis. And a steal by Sigua, announcing her arrival. Solis. And back-to-back hits for Janina. 5-0 is the lead. No score yet. And I spoke too soon. First basket there for Sherwood by Danica Docalios. Now you can see, let's go for back-to-back hits. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, she rolled her ankle. Rosaldo rolled her ankle there. And, well, we have a warning here on Sherwood. No, you cannot just enter the court to replace your teammate. You have to wait for a dead ball. This is not like ice hockey, wherein you know, the action continues and you can make substitutions. No, this is 3x3 basketball, not ice hockey. All right, Sigua for two. No, again rebound. Sherwood. Yeah, they do not get the lucky bounce, but they will get free throws. So free throws here for Annalyn Belasa. Of course, Belasa has been one of the stalwarts underneath the basket for Sherwood. She has, you can look at her build. She has nice musculature on her physique. That's why she's able to battle for those rebounds. Meanwhile, Docalios keeps it alive for the blue shirts. Yeah. And now Bahuyan steps on the line. Yes. So after a 5-0 start, Sureview by Angeles, Sureview has scored back-to-back baskets to keep them within striking distance. Meanwhile, Docalios will get the basket and the foul. Like what I said in their first game, you know, you gotta have the game to back up the kicks. And when you're wearing yellow and pink shoes, you better have the game to back it up. Meanwhile, Ruby Rosario will come back after rolling her ankle. It seems that she's okay. She has very fast recuperative powers. As Docalios converted on that free throw. So now it's only a 1-point lead. First 5 straight points for Angeles and now 4 straight points for Sureview. Chance here for Angeles to stop this rampage by Sureview. Air ball, and it's blocked from behind. And a good traveling there, forced by the defense. A clean block by Ruby. All right, jumper, no defense. But she misses. Tracked by Bahuyan. Bahuyan will try it from a different angle, yes. So that stops the 4-0 run by Sureview, and it ends the long drought for Angeles. Oh, what a turnaround! Oh. Again, you like the play here of Danica Docalios. All right, we'll take a look at that last sequence. That 2-pointer by Sigua, but first, look at the good movement underneath by Docalios. They can tie or go ahead. Talking about Sureview. Oh, good pass. And that is a clean block. That's a clean block, so the shot clock will not stop. It's a violation. Solis for 2. Yes! 10-5 is the score. Won by Sureview. Team captain Cali Paguigan will start. No, and they get the ball back. So that's already the third team foul for Angeles. And just like in their first game, same thing here going for Sureview. They are doing a good job of managing their fouls. We are just at the halfway point, and they still have no fouls. Of course, in 3x3, once you hit 7 fouls, you will be given free throws, a free throw rather, and then at the 9th foul, you will get free throws and ball possession. We have a technical foul called on Sureview. So Bahuyan will be the designated free throw shooter. And she makes good. Bahuyan will start things. And she dumps it inside to Solis. Solis draws the double. Well, I guess you can probably say Sureview did some scouting. They probably know that Janina is she was once the most valuable player of the Women's National Collegiate Athletic Association, playing for Centro Escolar Lady Scorpions. Of course, right now, Centro Escolar, they are on a 9-peat. They have won the last 9 WNCAAs. And of course, if not for this pandemic, they could have been what, 10-peat, 11-peat? We haven't played college basketball for 2 years already. But we are thankful that we are playing professional women's 3x3 already, courtesy of course the FSD WNBL 3x3. This is our opening salvo for 2022. We'd like to thank, of course, those that made this possible. Of course, FSD Auto Insurance Services, our venue host, Angeles Resort. Meanwhile, Sigua scores 2 more points for Angeles. Well, yeah, like what I said, thank you very much to our partners, of course, Cherry Loom, Surge Fitness and Lifestyle, Eurotext, and of course, the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. And this tournament, all these games are sanctioned and supervised by the Games and Amusements Board. And Docalios losing her headband. So Ruby will come back as Danica will fix her hair for the moment. Of course, you should not only play good, you should. It's part of the package of being a professional basketball player. So at the line, Janina Solis continuing to make her living from the free throw stripe. Of course, the owners of Angeles Resort, the Alvarez family, hoping that the championship experience of Solis and Bahuyan with the Parañaque Lady Aces will rub on and deliver a championship to their team. Right now, the Angeles Resort on top, 15-7, make that 16-7 as we speak on that hoop by Solis. Meanwhile, Sherwood busting their way through, and it pays dividends. All right, Ruby will survey. They attack. They have to go for the high percentage shots. Yes, they're doing the right thing. Still a lot of time. This is not a safe lead by any means. This is 3x3, folks. It's a very different world here. Pesito with the miss. Fouls on Pesito. Meanwhile, Bahuyan. Wait a bit, I was wondering. The Barker said foul on Pesito, but they get the ball. Yeah. Solis now adds to her total. 17-9. They're just 4 points away. Again, these two teams are undefeated. They won their first matches. And at stake here is the leadership in Group B. 2 points for Solis. 10-point lead, 19-9. They're 2 points away. And Solis asking for it. She's feeling it. Solis is hot. She gives it to Bahuyan, but she loses it. A little opening here for Sherwood. Rosaldo, no. And a putback by Docalios. Bahuyan, no. Let's see. Again, high percentage shots is the key. Yes, extra pass. 1 point for Danica. They can win. Yes! And on that note, Pesitos writes finish to this game. And Angeles Resort stays undefeated. That's their second win in a row. They hand Sherwood their first defeat here in the FSD WNBL. Let's look at some highlights of this game. They dump it inside to Solis. Again, the combination of Solis and Bahuyan is very effective inside. Meanwhile, Sherwood trying to counter with the good play of Danica Docalios. Extra pass, of course, Docalios loading it over inside. And here's the winning shot that ended it all and kept Angeles Resort undefeated 21-11. And we'll be back for our next match. Stay with us. It's going to be a good one. You wouldn't want to miss that. And that's a shot. That's a shot of the Hoopla Gym inside Angeles Resort in Muntinlupa City. Ati Servino here, live and direct for our next game. It's gonna be the Alona Quezon women's basketball team against JJD basketball. We turn over to our Coliseum announcer for the introductions.
Let's welcome in the Alona QWBT. Kathleen Baldovino, Mary Ann Calvario, Claudine Carbonilla, and Sheena Carbonell. Now give it up for JJD, Iris Isip, Rika Young, Hannah C, and Trina Goitinko.
All right, we see our two protagonists lining up for our pregame protocol. We have the JJD basketball in the black jerseys, the dark jerseys. Meanwhile, the Alona Quezon women's basketball team in, what's this, apple green and pink. So very colorful uniforms here for Quezon. Hopefully their play will also be just as colorful. And both these teams, ladies and gentlemen, are coming off losses in their opening games. The Alona Quezon team, they lost to the Dreamers 21-5. On the other hand, JJD lost to Eurotext by 17-6. So it's very important because for a team to win and stay alive in their group, both these teams are bracketed in Group B. All right, so they have to avoid the cellar. And it is early. We have a leather lock between Rika Young and who's this? Well, again, this is a good sign because this means that both these teams are really going all out to win this game and avoid the cellar in Group B. Because with our format, if you lose 2 games, that should more or less kiss your hopes of the semifinals goodbye. Because only the top 2 teams in the group will advance to the knockout phase. Okay, C missing the free throw, so a bunch of zeros on our scoreboard. Young, 4-2. No. Rebound, Alona. Carbonell, 4-2. Offline. It is a little to the right. All right, so ball will go the way of the JJD basketball. C, using the screen by Young. C for 2. Also to the right. They have to adjust their shot a bit. It's either they adjust their shot or we adjust the rim. Either way. I like these uniforms of Quezon. In their first game, they had something like a purple and dark green uniform. Now they have apple green and pink. So preppy. Okay, finally the icebreaker for Sheena Carbonell. Isip was it back and she gets more with that 2-pointer. Carbonell. Oh, we got a shootout. Our scoreboard says 2-all. We better check that last basket by Carbonell if it was a 1 or a 2. They did not clear the basketball. Both feet have to be planted. Oh, yes. She was stepping on the line. Okay. So it's only 1 point. Isip slicing the defense, handoff at the last second, and it pays dividends. Rika Young with the 1 point. And Carbonell has been very active since their first game. So that's a good look at Sheena Carbonell. Young from 15 feet. This time it's to the left. Okay, maybe next time it's going to be dead center, okay? Baldovino, no. Rebound and put back is no also. And Isip draws the foul at the baseline. Now you can say, you know, not a good foul given up by Carbonilla. Again, in 3x3, you have to be very careful with your fouls, or else your opponent will shoot free throws. There's no disqualification here in a 3x3. The only thing is, you know, the penalty will escalate with the more fouls you give. Carbonilla will start matters. Carbonell will survey using the high screen. Met by the much taller Guitinco. And it's stolen by JJD. Isip whips it inside to Trina. And Trina gets the 1 point. JJD now on top, 5-2. Carbonell for 2. Good line. And Isip has the rebound. He says, easy, easy. Isip. Jumper on the way, too strong. Isip gets her own miss. Isip, hand off to Guitinco. Yes! And you know, you should admire Isip because, you know, Trina is the newcomer in this team. And this early, Isip is making her feel at home by giving her those passes. Hey, Guitinco, this time returns the favor to Isip! And Isip gets the basket and the foul. So you can say that the transition of Trina Guitinco from Gia Gale to JJD has been seamless. She is a perfect fit into her new team. Meanwhile, Isip faking the pass with the reverse. Too much backspin there. Carbonell will challenge the defense, met by 2 defenders. She fires offline. They keep it alive though. Carbonell. Steal. Guitinco. Yes. Of course, Guitinco taking advantage of her height and her length against her defender. Taking advantage again. Here it is. See, like what I said, Trina has a big height and length advantage, and we'll talk more about that after this commercial break. Stay with us for more of the FSD WNBL 3x3. A big shout out to all our WNBL fans watching live on Facebook. Please share the video so a lot of people can see high quality professional 3x3 as only WNBL can deliver. At the line, Trina Guitinco for her free throw. Yes. So now it's 9-2. 7-point lead for JJD. Carbonilla spin to the basket. Too much spin. Cleared by Isip. Back to Guitinco. Back to Isip. Isip. Oh, what a no-looker! No-looker! And Guitinco makes sure that that play will be worth 1 point. All right, Isip. What will she do? 2-pointer. Yes! 12-2, 10-point lead for JJD. First time a team is ahead by 10. And they get 1 point back. Breaking the long silence of Alona, Quezon, Carbonilla. Of course, again, Alona. Their new name, Alona Quezon Women's Basketball. They have a new name for this second leg. Guitico tried to save it, but to no avail. It's with Alona. Carbonilla met by the double. Somebody has to be open. She is not looking for her open teammate. She is forcing the issue. Meanwhile, Guitinco, baseline. See, here's the thing. Two people collapsed on Trina at the baseline. She found the open teammate. That's the. You can see that both teams are quite. They're polar opposites actually in the way they execute their plays. All right, Isip. Using the screen of Guitinco. Isip against two. She forces it. Rebound cleared by Carbonell. What will Carbonell do? Carbonell, they need ball movement. Talking about Alona Quezon. Steal. And a whistle. Foul is on Isip. So 2 fouls on JJD. 5 team fouls for Alona Quezon. Now, on the part of Alona, they better watch out because they are in dangerous territory with 5 fouls. Calvario. And another shot clock violation. So again, a testament to the defense, to the good defense of JJD. All right, C has it. C for 2. Yes! 12-3. And Guitinco runs out of space. But again, commend the hustle of Trina. Even if they're ahead by 11 points, 14-3. She continues to hustle. Of course, they want to hit 21. That's the target. Baldovino with 2. Okay, they have to clear it. Calvario. Carbonilla. Attacks. Left-hander is too strong. And body sprawled on the court. Young, open. Little to the right. So a violation on the inbound. Isip will start. And she'll go for 2. Again, it's a race to 21. If a team hits 21 before the 10 minutes is over, the game will end early. It's like a knockout in boxing. Guitinco. Long bomb, no. Young, offensive rebound and 1 point. No box out there, no box out for Alona. Calvario. Hand off to Baldovino. To Carbonilla. And another shot clock violation. Okay, Isip. To Guitinco. And Guitinco gets 1 point. Oh, good challenge. So C will replace Guitinco, who needs this rest. And you can see she's breathing from her mouth. It's a sign that she's tired. Oh, air ball. C. Offline. And C with the steal. Quickly to Young. Young will try. Yes! 18-5. And they give up the foul. That's only the 4th foul on JJD. So it will be now free throws for Carbonell. That's Shena Carbonell. And she misses. And you can see that she's limping. I guess she was hurt in that last fall of hers. Meanwhile, Isip give it to C. C! No! And at the last, it's the last 2 minutes, the 2-minute warning, the Twilight Zone, whatever you call it. It's winning time. Time for Alona to stage one last rally to overturn this 13-point deficit staring in their faces. Calvario. No, let's not get the roll. Guitinco to Young. Young. Short. Guitinco. Rebound. And she is hacked. No foul called. Referee says play on. And 1 point for Rika Young. 90-5. Steal. Ball is out of bounds. It will stay with the black shirts of JJD. All right, C will start things. C with the long bomb. And she didn't get the bounce. Retrieved by the Alona Quezon. Bounce pass. Oh, stolen. They have to clear though. Young knows it. Young. Bounce pass to C from 16 feet. No. 1 minute left. JJD is 2 points away from the knockout. And Alona throws the ball away for the win. No. Guitinco, no. So I guess they will bring back Isip to try to carve out the winning shot or shots. Carbonilla. Reverse is too deep. All right, Isip. A two-pointer can win it. It's with Guitinco. Guitinco, no. 30 seconds left. Of course, the team would like to hit 21. It will serve their ranking very well. No. All right, Guitinco. And, oh! All right, Isip at match point, 20-5. So, actually, there's a differential between the game clock and the shot clock. So, ball might just go back to JJD. Oh, and a block. All right, they have to clear. Oh, they run out of time. So, a win. A first win for the JJD over Alona Quezon. Of course, the star performer in that game was Trina Guitinco, simply lording it over inside using her size, her height, her length, her overall skills. Of course, her teammates Hannah C and Young also contributing, and that's our score, 20-5, a 15-point demolition by JJD over the still winless Alona Quezon women's basketball. Stay with us. Our next game is going to be a good one. Boost Basketball Science versus We Got Text coming up in a few minutes. Stay with us for more of the FSD WNBL 3x3. All right, our game at hand is going to be the Boost Basketball Science Lady Boosters against the We Got Next. And let's turn you over to our call team announcer for the introductions.
Boost Basketball Science. Tiffany Go, Jasmine Malto, Janria Mendoza, and Nena Sinshoko. Now make some way for We Got Next. Jade Valenzuela, Kat Katimbuhan, Rosanel Ranoco, and Zed Perez.
And there you have it on your screens, the light colored jerseys of the Boost Basketball Science. Of course, their jerseys are made by Jersey Haven. And the pink jerseys of We Got Next, courtesy of Don Pacundo Sportswear. So we have our coin toss between the captains. And we can look. Let's take a look at our standings. If, of course, the We Got Next, they are in a must-win situation. They have 2 straight losses, so they need to win to keep alive their hopes of advancing to the knockout phase. Well, it's slim, but it's not totally impossible. On the other hand, Boost Basketball Science, this is just their second game. They're also coming off a loss to Sherwood. Of course, it's the 9th game of our heavy schedule. We've already played 8 games. This is our 9th game. So still no score. Now it's important for We Got Next to win, and hope that other teams ahead of them in the standings lose, and they could just sneak in the knockout stage. Oh, what a way to open up the scoring on that high looping reverse by Jade Valenzuela. You know, 3x3 is a game that's really that can generate a lot of highlight plays like this one, but you know, even in the regular WNBL, Jade Valenzuela had her share of highlights, especially when she's running the fast break. Again, she's one of the fastest players in the WNBL. Meanwhile, Kantimbuhan is unsuccessful. Oh, good give and go there. Oh! No choice but to give up the foul by We Got Next. So at the line, Tiffany Ngo. And she's good on her free throw. We are tied at 1-all. Valenzuela to Kantimbuhan. Cat. No. Ball tap. It's won by Jade Valenzuela. Valenzuela. Too strong. Recovered by Lanoco. So we're still tied at 1 apiece. Almost 2 minutes gone by. So Malto will start. She loves it inside to Ngo. Good movement without the basket. Without the basketball, rather. Again, in 3x3, you need to move around the court a lot. You cannot just stand in one place waiting for a teammate to pass you the ball. Valenzuela. And of course, a mental lapse, a shot clock violation. All right, Perez, Zed Perez will replace Rosanel Ranoco. Jumper on the way. No, rims out. Valenzuela. The spin move by Kat. Back to Valenzuela. It is rebounded by Sinshoko. Sinshoko. Hounded by the defense. Malto against Valenzuela. Malto, yes! And Valenzuela was just looking. She did not even offer the challenge. So with that, the Boosters now are on top 4-1. So winding on Boost Basketball for delaying the game. All right, Cat. No. Chinchoko. Part of the way through for the 1 point. Valenzuela. And look at Valenzuela challenge the defenders. You know, a foul was actually, no, I saw a lot of fouls, and it was a delayed whistle. So I guess Valenzuela she just lost the ball. She was forcing the issue. All right, Valenzuela will try to redeem herself. Valenzuela with the floater, yes. Five to 2. Long bomb, Sinshoko, no. And they recover. No, extra pass, Sinshoko. And she is mad at herself. Kantimbuhan missing. Scoring pace is a little bit slow, but it'll pick up, that's for sure. Teams are having trouble finding the basket these last few minutes. Malto has it, whips it outside to Sinshoko. Sinshoko against a much smaller Valenzuela. Sinshoko with a spin. Ball tap. Won by Kat. All right, Sinshoko using her height advantage to the hilt. The score's not moved for quite some time. Valenzuela. And she heard us. Lead is down to 2, 5 to 3. Kantimbuhan all day, no. Perez has it, back to Kat. Back to Perez. Perez, high percentage is blocked. Valenzuela. Shot clock down to 3. No, rebound. Ngo will attack. Ngo. All right, Kantimbuhan from a different angle. She still misses. All right, Valenzuela from top of the key. Yes! We are tied at 5 apiece. Let's see how Boost will react to this. We got Nexus already tied the game. Yeah, well, they react very well with Malto getting the 2 points back, 7 to 5. Ngo to Sinshoko. And a bad pass, it's recovered by Valenzuela. Valenzuela for 2. Back-to-back 2s. For We Got Next. They are now on top, 7 to 5. Ngo forcing the issue. And now Sinshoko will take a breather. Gia Mendoza will come back. Ranoka will return. And Perez will sit down. So you can see that Valenzuela and Kantimbuhan they still have to rest. They have played the whole game so far. Ngo does not get the bounce. So Malto will ask for a clear out. She wants a clear out. Mendoza pops out to receive. Mendoza will use the screen. Malto for 2. No. Ball tap is to Valenzuela. We are tied at 7-all. Ranoko. Oh, she missed the easy one. Kantimbuhan. Oh, she killed the lizard. Valenzuela for 2. No. Rebound Mo. And a steal by Kantibuan to Valenzuela. She wants two. No. Ball won by Mendoza. Still tied at 7-all. And we have a reach and foul by Kantimbuhan. And since Shoko was not, she was not looking. She was looking elsewhere. That's a turnover. All right, Kat will use the Valenzuela screen. And she gets 2 points. Lead now is with We Got Next. 9-7. The pink shirts are now on top. Ranoko all alone. 10-7. 3-point burst for the pink shirts of We Got Next. Kat. No. Ball tap won by Ranoko. We Got Next is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Last 2 minutes. It's winning time. It's winning time. Since Shoko bubbling on her dribble to the corner. She allowed the defense to challenge. Slow reaction there by Gia. Valenzuela will milk the clock. It says 3 seconds. She fires. No. And battle for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. And it will go the way of the Boost basketball science. Oh, we need this timeout. We'll be back for more of the FSD WNBL after this commercial break. Don't change that channel, please. Basketball Live action, final 90 seconds in this very intense contest. Now, one of the better games we played today so far. Look at that. Look at all the hustle on the floor. Malto! They did not clear it properly. So chance here for We Got Next to pad their 4-point lead. Kat will use the screen by Perez. Perez asking for it. Perez. Perez will attack. Perez. Well, credit the defense there by Shoko. So a chance here for Boost to get back into the contest. They need points and they need points quickly. The clock is not their friend. Ngo. Oh, she loses the ball. Big turnover there by Boost. Valenzuela will painfully slow it down. Valenzuela whips a pass to Perez. No. Okay, another chance here for Boost. They need to move fast. Game clock is down to 27. And ball is tapped out. It will stay with the Whites of Boost. But you know what? Boost is taking too much time. Oh, check that. It's going to be with We Got Next. Kat for 2. No. Again, the door is still open for Boost. Especially if this goes in, no, the score. They are, and after an intense 10 minutes, we have your winners. They enter the win column. Congratulations to We Got Next winners, 11 to 7 over Boost Basketball Science. Of course, our early Boost had control of the game, but suddenly Jade Valenzuela taking over. The littlest player on the court was, all business. And that's again our final score, 11 to 7. It was a defensive struggle, but a win is a win, the first ever for We Got Next. Stay with us for our next game coming up after this commercial reminders.